Hey Amazon shoppers, this is a really quick review of this 10.5-inch retro bread bow knife that I got recently on Amazon. I just want to do a very quick unboxing. I also want to point out the most main and prominent features of this bread knife. I also want to show it being used with some bread right here, and just quickly talk about why I bought it. Now, firstly, just looking at the box, I think it's very nice. You can see the blade right here. You can see the brand. You can see the actual inch, 10.5 inches, retro bread blade. The pictures are very high quality. The box feels very nice. The brand definitely puts a lot of attention to detail in their packaging. You can also see some markings right here and then the brand right here. But if you look actually inside of the box, there's a couple things here. Now, there are only two things inside of the box. First is this little instruction manual, which is very simple. It just shows you the layout of the blade, all 5 different things, the retro handle, the support frame, the protective sleeve. Shows you how to sharpen your the blade with like certain steel. Just shows you like 500 different knives companies, just their supply chain and email. It just gives you their YouTube and basically how to set it up and just more recommendations about it. And in general, this is a very nice little instruction manual. And then next we have the actual blade itself seated in this very nice little cushion right here. The packaging is incredibly nice, but I mean, look at this little blade right here. This handle, I'm just going to take the handle out. It feels very nice. It's got this very nice oak wood sort of handle, a very nice hand feel. I'm very excited to actually attach it. And attaching it's going to be super easy with this Allen wrench. All you're going to do is just sharpen these little bolts right here, and then you're going to be able to attach it to this handle. And I'll quickly show a little bit of footage of me doing that just to show you how incredibly easy it is. But yeah, just off of presentation, this looks absolutely amazing. Okay, now that I have everything set up, I'm going to very quickly demonstrate how I cut my bread with this blade. This blade is absolutely amazing. Also at the top right here, you have these 4 different measurements. You can measure the thickness of the bread that you want to cut. Also, a very nice little thing is it comes with this little guard right here, which is great because without that guard, you could really easily hurt yourself because how sharp this thing is. I'm going to quickly demonstrate. So let's say I wanted around, let's just say like 1 thickness right here. So I'm just going to put it right here. I'm going to slice, slice, slice. And just like that, it's done. Just like that, I have my bread cut, and the blade did an amazing job. You can see just how quick and effective it is. I'm going to do one more. Let's do like the biggest thickness. Just cut it, cut it, cut it, and there you go. Done just like that. So yeah, in summary, this bread bow knife is absolutely amazing. The packaging that it comes in, how easily I was able to cut my bread. This can be cut for like any sort of different type of bread. You can use this to cut cheese. You can use this to cut whatever you want. It is just overall a very, very nice bread bow knife. And you're in the market for a knife just to cut bread or to do really whatever you want. The actual engineering for this bread bow knife is amazing. The handle is very nice. There's a lot of craftsmanship and effort put into this knife, and I highly recommend if you're in the market for a bread bow knife, I highly recommend picking this one up. It basically checks all the boxes for me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.